treat everything as an experiment, right? We get so caught up on trying to figure out what success or what failure looks like, and that is important, but um, everything is an opportunity to learn from, whether it's a success or whether it's what someone will call failure, right? It's not a real failure unless you just don't learn anything from the situation. Then it's a failure because then you have chosen to not evolve, to not grow out of that situation. And so if you treat life, if you treat every endeavor that you approach as an experiment, right, there's a certain level of curiosity that you need in order to embrace that concept of experimentation that allows you to be open to possibility. When you are so focused on a very specific outcome, you close yourself off to other possibilities because you're very narrowly going in one direction. And this sounds very contradictory to what a lot of people are told about how to build a business or how to build a life. And I acknowledge that and I stand behind it, right? Because so much of what we've been told about how to live your life and about how to build a business or how to work on a project comes from a very narrow point of view. And if we look at other places where we can get wisdom, like somatics, like indigenous practices, like spirituality, we see that the openness to possibility, one, again, it requires a certain level of curiosity, but it opens up the potential that we often limit because we're so focused on a specific outcome. You limit your potential when you strap yourself into only seeing things one way or only expecting things to turn out one way. So treat everything as an experiment and tap into that curiosity, because that will open up things for you in a way that you couldn't even imagine.